Can we get a technical difficulty in the chat? I could not get that to close. The internet started buffing, and then I could not get that to close for nothing. First off, let me fix, I got butthole lips here. Good. Stars above, you guys. Okay. Now let's make sure. All right. All right. I'm right here. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? All righty. Can you guys see me? All right, Shane. Shane, that would not close for nothing. Greetings and salutations, my love. Excuse me. Good old pretzel drip. Getting a little butthole lip action here. Hold on, guys. Yeah, Shane. I had that happen, I think New Year's Eve or Christmas. Oh my God, Kelly. I could not get that thing to shut down. I don't know what. I had it happen, I think it was either New Year's Eve or Christmas. Welcome, Candace. Welcome. So let me fix my booty lips over here. And, all right, Gabby. Welcome back. You guys know it's not a date. Shane, I tried turning off the phone, the tablet, the whole get up. Amber Lee, Nikki, Moderate Carb, welcome. Everybody, welcome back, welcome back. Shane, Kelly, I turned everything down, the tablet, the phone. What had happened, I think, was, Saren, welcome. The phone had died for some reason, so I had it plugged into a white cord with a white cord, the white cord, I don't know if it's shorted out. That's the one I used down in that chair. And, Yummo Blocks, welcome back, welcome back. So I switched out completely cords here, and I got the phone plugged in. I made Sugar Bear just took a big old slug of water, so she doesn't. Yes, the games were very fun, Kristen. Virgie, we're going to do, Faye, welcome, welcome. And listen to me. I want to say this from the beginning, and I was really getting to it at the end. Let me get the chat going on the tablet so I can look at you guys and also read. I wanted to get to this at the end. If you guys, I left part 1 up. I don't know. I kind of lost it for a minute. I apologize about the cussing and throwing some of these. we got our dolls kill credit. We got the credit from the shoes, but okay, we're going to wait a couple minutes and let everybody come back in. For those of new, I see some new faces. We're going to do a little tiny bit of a recap, and then if you need to go back to part 1, hopefully part 1 will stay up. I kind of got a little razzle-dazzled for a minute, but I'm going to compose myself and try to act like a lady this time. Yes, so get this. I kind of got a little, you know, once you start talking about nanas and grannies and I'm the spawn of Satan, the clout monster, and money, I got a little razzle-dazzled for a minute. And listen to me. Before we get into the Hussy thing, some of you have mentioned the P.O. Box. I have stated numerous times, do not ever put yourself out. I am good. Do not ever. Letters, homemade things, don't ever put yourself out for, you know, sending me anything. Jessica RVA. Yeah, I just wanted to put that because, man, I did lose it a second when I seen the title of Kaya Simon's Only About Coins. And I know it! Belinda! Yes, again, somebody, hi, be welcome. Excuse me, a little razzle-dazzle to be doing. Again, I mentioned that somebody had offered to buy me a computer. I said, I really don't feel comfortable. I don't want to get this computer, and I don't want to let you down. It's not about guys being lazy. It's not about, hold on, Doggy Lou. It's not, Virgie, we were friends, but I didn't know that I had to approach somebody about making a reaction video. Karina, welcome, welcome. And I apologize for those that are new. I really, this was not my, this was not my intentions per se. It's not about me being lazy. It's not about me. You guys, I just learned how sometimes I've got a couple emails that I've sent back with people that, Tasha, we dropped off and then it froze up on part one, so I didn't want to just leave everybody hanging and be rude. So we're not, here, I'm going to recap it for those coming in a little bit, but part one is still up. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to leave it up now with YouTube. I got a little razzled. It might get taken down. I'm not taking it down, just a heads up. If part one does get taken down, it's not by me. So we dropped off, guys, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I appreciate each and every one of you. And listen, you guys, I seen at the end, you don't have to pick sides. That's never been my intentions to, this wasn't to create drama, this wasn't to stir the pot. I seen in Ms. Hussy's, the reason why I did this live stream was, I have the right to defend myself too. I tried to go over there when he was live streaming and said, hey, throw me a link, we can do this one-on-one, nip this in the butt. Oh, you could have called me. Well, you didn't call me neither, and I had to call you to make a YouTube video. Rose called me, and I simply specifically told, hey, Nicole, welcome. I specifically told Rose I didn't feel that I needed to call anybody, or I didn't need an approval to make a video. It was a reaction. I didn't call anyone names. I didn't dox anyone. And if you're new with the doxing part, there was people threatening to dox me. I didn't know that I needed anybody. I said in the Cherry Berry video that everything was fair game. I do commentary, I do reacts. If somebody was wanting to make a video of me, they were more than welcome. Anyone. I know it's fair game. Just like I've got in here and said, I'm not the skinniest tool in the shed. I know that I'm not 100 pounds making this video. I am on my own journey. I am a recovering addict. I am not ashamed of that. Am I ashamed that I went down the wrong path? Absolutely. Would I take it back? 100%. But did I learn some things from my past that has helped me here in the future and moving forward? Absolutely. Have I lost 2 people through this? Yeah, but I didn't know I needed anybody to approve me to make a video. Sorry, Sugar Bear's right behind me. I'm not going to cower under the corner. I'm not going to hide under the desk like Sugar Bear does. I have a right to defend myself too. If they don't like the video, so be it. I'm not taking it down, the reaction. A lot of people rose and people said, well, hold on, guys. I'm going to shut this door. The dogs hold on, guys. 1 second. I apologize. A lot of people said, well, there was mean comments in your video about Miss Hussy and Rose. I have said from the beginning, I am never going to silence you guys. There's people that don't offend, or they offend me in the comments. I don't silence them. I said one time, I've blocked Bog, and that was for talking about my grandmother. I had coughed in the video, and he said, better not cough when you're, it was either something I was giving my grandma or something about groceries. And I said, okay, you're done now. You're done. You're talking about my grandma and the pandemic and me coughing on something. First off, guys, I have asthma. So a lot of times, and another thing is, I am a raspy girl. I'm raspy, okay? I'm not ashamed of my raspy. Do I get embarrassed sometimes? I'm like, hold on a second, guys. Let me take a drink. I do try to talk a little fast, and I remember in the beginning when I would make the videos, and you guys were like, Yo, your videos are long as crap, Kaya. Tone it down a notch. I have tried to condense them a little more. We do get into some longer videos. And I have learned to speed things up, A, myself, and B, I learned the other day to speed things up voices. So that really helped. I'm still learning, guys. I never came on here and said I'm a tech savvy girl. I never came on here. I've been raspy ever since I was young. Some days are better than others. Some days, that's just how it is. You guys see, I always keep some kind of drink. The comment about here's $5 or $4.99 for me and some booze. You guys, I'm a grown adult. I'm in the United States. I'm of the age of 21. It's 21 and up to drink here. I don't get in my car. I don't get in my truck and drive. When we have a couple drinks, I sit at my little desk. We cat around. I don't, hey Elaine, welcome. Savage Siren. I don't, the most thing I might do is go swimming if it's the summer or walk around, my yard, walk to my neighbors. I don't get in the car and drive. So I don't see what the stab at here's a couple bucks for some booze. And I don't need Miss Hussy's money. So we went from me saying Kaya Simon's life is always only about coins. And Rose is like, you should have read the community tab. You should have read the community tab. I haven't messed with my community tab in 2 to 3 weeks. I was reacting to the video that he made, and my video states Ms.Hussy trying to, sorry, I'm looking down to make sure I get it right here. Ms.Hussy trying to collab with Foodie Beauty, ? Faye, Rose said that I should have went to Miss Hussy's community tab to, Rose put out a video also, and Rose said I should have looked at Miss Hussy's community tab before I made my video, and I would have known that he wasn't doing the collab. And Rose said that I knew he wasn't doing the collab. I think I could check on my phone. I talked to Miss Hussy maybe a couple days ago. I never knew he wasn't doing the collab. I was stating my opinion if he was going to do the collab. There was also talk of me emailing Chantel, and Rose said I was trying to do a collab. I stated to Foodie Beauty in an email, if you need someone to talk to, you are more than welcome to email me back. I have the email, believe me. I wrote it down. It's January 3rd of 2021. There was zero talk of a collab. Yes, Faye, you can only see the community tab on your phone, love. So anyways, so I made that thing. Foodie Beauty never responded to the email. I told you guys about it. I was waiting a couple weeks to see if she emailed, and I specifically told you guys, hey, heads up, I want to let you guys know that if Foodie Beauty would say that I emailed her, yes, it is true. Yes, I told her. I have been through prior things in my life. I have been through things. It's not with food, but I have been through addiction. It's different categories. Wow, Jamie, thank you, love. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And you guys, when I get super chats and money, I take that money and I send out the packages. I buy things for the giveaway. I just had to buy a, hey, Ryan, thank you, love. Great to see you, my little love tiger. You are, Ryan stays on top of things too. Nikki, I was like, girl, come on now, stop. I agree. I was like, it's not that serious. It is not that serious. So, let me rein it in. I'm trying to cover everything so I get, thank you though. Thank you guys. When I get super chats, I try to feed them back in. You all are my love tigers. You all. Scentsy, butterfly kisses. Welcome everyone. When I get the super chats like I did with Christmas and my birthday, I feed them back into the channel. I buy a tripod. I may send out packages. I may put things up for a giveaway. I hold on to that money to feed back into the channel to disperse through you. I have sent out packages. Last time you guys seen the Christmas giveaway, there were tons. I spent all that money back in super chats. There was one box that went to California that was $40 itself. Everybody, I make sure they get their giveaways. I email them. I tell them, please email me back. Sherry's got to want a giveaway before. Sherry, question why you're here. I don't mean to put you in this. Have you ever had any problems getting any giveaway items from me? I try to get them out promptly. If I'm behind on cash paying my bills, I say, hey guys, I try to be 100% transparent. I try just like the Christmas. I said, guys, it's after Christmas with YouTube. My bills always come first. Then I would do the giveaway. I said, hey, I might run a week or two getting these packages out. Let me get my money together. It's right after Christmas. And then the packages went out as I got the money, as the super chats came. Yes, and you guys were more. I told Sherry, let me get this out. You know, I even threw in a metal straw. You know, the iridescent, or like the shifty looking metal straws I use. I threw one of those in for Sherry because I knew that the drinks were going to her family. So I threw a little something extra in for her for the little bit of time frame. I'm not coming on here to front, fake. Thank you. Did I miss a super chat? Thank you, Nikki Day. I appreciate it. And yes, I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Why threw a fit in the Ms.Hussy video about Rock and Roller 77? Is anybody else buffing? I don't see anybody else buffing. Anybody else okay? Are we all right? Yes, and I threw in a card. Okay, awesome. Sometimes when I'm buffering, I just kind of go back Rock and Roller, and usually it'll fix. I try to be transparent. I'm not something I'm not. When I first started my channel, I want to say this. I would tiptoe around addiction. Just saying said, tell them. Tell them. I would kind of hint around about it and just say and said, stop. You can help somebody else. Tell them your story. And I said, just saying, I'm going to get a lot of comments. You're a junkie, you're a pill popper, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. And I was like, this is a can of worms, just saying that I don't want to open up. And I cannot thank Just Saying enough for helping me, because it helps me to talk about this with you guys. And then it also makes me realize how many people have dealt with addiction and have, yeah, Nick, you guys help me keep on trucking. This is a hobby for me. This is a hobby for me. Just Saying is amazing. I mean, amazing. This is a hobby for me. The thing with addiction is when you have spare time, that's when your brain starts to wonder. That's when you have extra time to do stuff. Chris, I agree. I tried to get on Ms.Hussy's chat. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. Thank you, love. I agree. This did not have to go to this extent. I agree. I made a video saying Ms.Hussy trying to collab. I don't want to keep saying it, and I know you guys, I do get annoying myself. I read a bunch of comments in Hussy's chat. Kaya makes Kaya makes cringy faces. She talks with her hands. Yada yada. I suck at makeup, on and on. Thank you, Mustang. Thank you. I try to do all I can, and I do 100. I don't come on here and say I take care of my grandma to paint a picture. I don't come on here and say I take care and help my grandma and do stuff to try to persuade you guys that, yeah, there was a comment saying she's a narcissist. She's a spawn of Satan. she's painting this picture that she helps her grandma to make you guys believe that she's a good person. I tell you guys about my grandma A because she's my best friend and I love her, and she's a hoot. She doesn't understand this. And B, so you guys go wondering, or if you wonder if I go missing a day or two or go astray for a couple days, that's where I'm at. If I was a clout monger and a hungry character, let me say this. I got notes over here. And I'm not knocking anybody's hustle when I say this. I'm just stating my opinion and stating. Does Kaya have Venmo and Cash App in the title of every video? Pin my own comment? I understand, Jen. I want to clear and sweep this under the bridge because tomorrow we're on into the next one. We got bigger fish to fry out here. We got bigger fish to fry. Do I have Venmo, Cash App in my description pinned? Oh, Sarah, I don't know. It was, somebody said that it was, this is just, somebody said, I don't know. Somebody said in the comments, and I don't want to throw, this is just somebody's opinion, that they think that the comment saying I was the spawn of Satan and a narcissist, that I'm painting this picture of my grandma, somebody said they think it was Neg standing up for Hussy. Do I know that? I have no idea. I don't keep track of sock puppet accounts. That is not, I don't know. I said, hold on guys, I want to got these notes here. Rose made a statement that she would have gave me, if I really needed money, she would have given me $10 to not make the video. I didn't make the video for money. Well, it's got 1,000 views. I don't care if it's got 1 views, 2 views, 3 views, 4 views. I made the video voicing my opinion and for you guys to voice yours. And Rose said, well, the comments are horrible. Well, it stirred up a lot of comments about Ms.Hussy and the MacBook. Okay. I didn't say anything in my video about the MacBook. I never said anything about that. It was his choice to make the GoFundMe. Thank you, Roxy Logan. Thank you. Yeah, my grandma was my best friend. Stop capping. Capping what, Brian? There's no cap. It's full transparency, Brian. There's no cap here. Brian, ask away. What do you want to know, Capstar? What do you want to know, Capstar? I'm not capping nothing. You want me to put on here? Do you want me to put on a cap for you? Here. This is the only cap that I cap, cowboy. There's no cap over here. Why don't you call me on my cell phone? Holler at your girl. Capping shit. I got a cap full of hats if you would like. Fuck out of here. Capping what, dude? Ask away. Ask away. Is there something you want me to add to the list? Capstar? Happy Tan Capstar? Hey, Radiant Brit, welcome. Welcome, Radiant Brit. Welcome. Check out Radiant Brit, you guys. And that's another thing I want to clear up. Radiant Brit knows. We've had different opinions in the past. Radiant Brit knows. Did I comment and make the video with self-taught beauty and say, hey, my bad, Radiant Brit was right. Do I have a problem? I'm not dragging nothing out, Cincy. We're talking. Nobody's holding you here, Cincy. Nobody's holding you here, Cincy. Nobody's holding you here. I'm sure somebody is foodie streaming. You might be missing a mukbang. Nobody's holding you here. Nobody's dragging out. We're having a conversation as grown adults, and you're more than welcome to join or not. If not, toodaloo. Toodles. Nobody's keeping you hostage here, Bubba. Okay, moving right along. Did we just pick up the word capstar? Add that. Yes. Have I had a crappy past? Yes. Did I get on here and ever paint a picture that I didn't? Look at Brit. Perfect example. Radiant Brit's in the chat. Check out the self-taught. I said, Radiant Brit. I was wrong. You were right all along. Brit can come over here and be peaceful. Say, hey, how you doing? I addressed Brit in my comments yesterday. Hey, how you doing? Radiant Brit, you know what's funny too is Dad Challenge Podcast is a hoot. Check out Dad Challenge Podcast. He does a lot of the family viewers or the family vlog channels. Yeah, Peyton, the awful past makes you who you are today, unfortunately. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you. I'm not proud of my past. I struggle for, oh my God, his little dances. Ugly makeup baby. You guys, Dad Podcast is a channel that is really calling out the family vloggers for their BS, and so is Radiant Brit, and it is about time. Kids are not content. Kids are not content. And like I said, me and Brit had a little, it took a minute to get the kinks worked out for the story to come out with self-taught beauty, and check out Brit's pieces to the puzzle and mine if you don't know about the self-taught beauty. Yeah, Brit, while you're on here, did you see her makeup box was stolen? I was like, come on now. Yeah, kids are not content. So Dad Podcast Challenge, not to get sidetracked, and we'll rein it back in. Dad Challenge Podcast. Yeah, Brett. My box is stolen. She's that shit. That's just my opinion. Not facts, my opinion. Dad Challenge Podcast. Oh, 100 Brent or Brit. It is like a dry erase board. Dad Challenge Podcast is hilarious. He's very snarky. I want to give you guys a heads up. If you're not into snark, he's not meant for everybody, but he's calling out these family channels. A little girl lost her TikTok channel, and the mom really put the show on, had a ring light, told her on camera, and she wasn't old enough to be on TikTok, and the mom was sadder than the daughter. And just, you guys, Dad Challenge Podcast is just good content, and it's really good to see somebody calling out these family channels. And that's some of the things, I did a Bits of Bree, so does Radiant Brit. The video didn't do too good on my channel. You guys didn't know who she was. That's where the Bits of Bree, and it's a family vlog channel. Hey, Great Grebo, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Miriam, it's kids aren't content. These are young kids. They're meant to sing a song and dance. They're not little puppets. Yes. Oh, Radiant Brit, that video made me sick. You guys, this mom, first off, wasn't Radiant Brit, didn't she say she used to be a psychologist too, if I wasn't mistaken? I just find it weird. If you have to blur out your kid's face, that's got to be such a pain in the tail. And, it's just such a pain in the tail to, and then these kids growing up with all this stuff. And yeah, Dad Challenge Podcast said the ladies' analytics were men. Tell me why men are watching a little 13-year-old girl dance. Exactly, Britt. Exactly. Okay, so let's rein it back in. I got sidetracked. If there's any questions, anything you guys want to clear up, you're more than welcome. There's no cap stars over here. Ponderous, welcome, welcome. It got a little razzle-dazzled earlier, but We're reining it back in. We're reining it back. Oh, Ponderous. It's up, love. I don't know. You might want to catch it while the getting's good. I don't know if she'll stay up, but it's up. It's up. Um, Shiznai hit the fan. I guess capping is lying. We just came up, Steph, with our own word cap star instead of a trap star. Yeah, we've no cap stars here. I used to be a trap star, but I'm refraining back from my past. I used to be a trap star, but I'm not going to be a cap star. So if there's any questions, I thought of an idea the other day, like inviting Brit, channels like that, some of you guys, Camper Nation, Ponderous, and Genius. Freaking genius, Ponderous. Damn, Ponderous. Ponderous is just a force to be reckoned with, man. I just always Ponderous, you things you were talking about the meat and cheese board the one day. I was like, damn, man, Ponderous. And this is the thing, guys. I can always, like, when I talk to you guys, part one, guys, might still be processing. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, part one is Ms.Hussy Really Me About, and it's got a bunch of money emojis. Um, yes, yes. I've never come on here and tried to fake the funk. I want to give you guys to voice your opinion. I thought about doing once things tame a little bit down with my family. Um, you know, I want to even bring what, like, we could do maybe a live stream where some of you guys come on and, you know, this is our world. This is, you know, you guys, without you guys, this is not possible. And that's why people say, don't feed the super chats back in the channel. This is, you know, this is our little channel. This just isn't my channel. This is you guys' channel. And that's why I say, when I seen the Bits of Brie video didn't do good, I thought, okay, we'll move on to something else. I'm interested in, unfortunately, you know, some of you guys aren't interested, and that's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, some channels, like even the self-taught beauty, I had to go back do my research. I had heard of her through Not So Evil Stepmother, and you know, I had to go through and research. Unfortunately, I did jump a bit to I did, you know, I did get sucked in. I'm not gonna lie. I was blindsided. I seen a woman in a shed, and then I started seeing, you know, from my past history with addiction, I was like, wait a minute, things aren't adding up here. And I said, hey, in my title, Radiant Brit was right. I was wrong. I don't have a problem, you know, saying that I'm wrong. And that's with this. I don't feel like I was wrong, you guys. I did a reaction. They like what I said, you know, him and Rose? No. Am I taking it down? Absolutely not. I didn't know that I had to get a, you know, an okay to make a video. I didn't know that. Did I mean to hurt their feelings? Absolutely not. That was never my intentions. Oh, I seen that the comments were just going crazy in the stream. And all this could have been dealt with. If he would have sent me a link, we could have smashed this. Now I'm glad I didn't after the doxing name situation. I'm glad I handled this on my own turf because they weren't giving me a chance to talk. And that's another thing, you guys. I love. Everybody says, oh, we preach positivity over here. We preach We preach because each and every one of you have been respectful in this. You have answered my wish when that's okay. Yes, guys, we do got more story times. Hey, Alexandria, welcome. Yes, and Colitis, I do think that, you know, Ms.Hussy did I think, took the video out of context. I did not mean to, this was never my intentions to create, Huzzy Gettin' and Camper Gettin' 2021. I don't need views from them, you guys. We're picking up momentum ourselves. We're picking up even the makeup videos you guys are watching. Hey, Miss Stars, welcome. Our other little videos are picking up momentum. We've broke off meeting people like Radiant Brit, doing the self-taught beauty, Miss Hussy, Foodie Beauty, Amy's Life Journey, Boxy Charm, Self-Taught Beauty, Eugenia, Jennifer Gwinan, Otto, Self-Taught Beauty, Jeffree Star, Shanny for Christ, Ipsy Glam Bag, Bath and Body Works. Do you know how nice it would have been to have a Bath and Body Works sponsor? But I threw that out the door by calling them out about the coupons. Did I say? Yeah. The lady specifically told me, you don't get coupons. You don't get coupons because you shop here. I didn't make that up. I wasn't trying to throw Bath and Body under the bus. When I come on here, I try. Now, I've seen a lot of comments. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. Have I got on here and said, yeah, I've messed up? And I seen in his comments, well, Kaya, I can't even watch her. She messes up a lot of stuff. She's cringy. She talks with her hands. Then toodles. My friend I was talking to next door, she's like, buddy, you always talk with your hands. I'm animated. I'm an animated character. That's just me. This is me. What you see on here, unfortunately, I let a little of the real, Kaya out in the first one. What you see on here is what you get on out in the real life on the streets. If you ever meet me, I'm the same person on here as out here. I'm not playing a character. I'm not playing a facade. I'm not playing somebody I'm not to you. I've been showed you the good, the bad, my life. Do you think that I want it? Do you know why I made the Dancer Exotic video? Because I am in different magazines and stuff like that. People are little detectivenesses. Did I ever think somebody's going to find me in one of those magazines? Yes. Did I ever want to tell you about the story? Yes. But whoa, I better give them a heads up before somebody goes posting a magazine article all over the place. Hey, I used to be an exotic dancer. No, it's not for everybody. Does my family hate it? Yes. My grandma and mom, my grandma wasn't so bad because she knew, but. And I don't eat my eye croutons. My mother hated that I was an exotic dancer. She would have a fit if she knew that video was on here, me telling about my being an exotic dancer. My mother would have a fit. My mother hates that I do YouTube. I took a video down about a month ago. I broke down in it and I just broke down. And it's going to be hard for me not to get emotional. When I first started doing YouTube, my family said, you'll never get 100 subscribers. You'll never. You can't do YouTube. I used to run track. I used to run cross country. I used to do pageants, more story times. I was 14, 15, 16, 17 years old. I would walk to the mall or hitch a ride, buy my own dance shoes, buy my own pageant dresses, make appointments at the Lancome counter to get my makeup done for free. I figured out how to do it. My mom was poor. She didn't have the money to put me through these pageants. I never said that I'm rich. I never said that, Yes, Faye. Unfortunately, I would have to, if I wanted a brand new pair of Jordans, I would have to go cut grass or clean, my step grandma, not my grandma, because grandma's, but I'd have to clean my step grandma's house to get things. I mean, you guys, I would be like 14, 15, 16, calling, the Lancome counter. Yes, I need to schedule an appointment. I don't even think they were supposed to do my makeup back then without, Finally, my mom seen that I was good and won a pageant, and then she had my back. When I would bring home the medals from track, they're like, oh, okay. I have always been the underdog. I have always been told by my own family, you can't do this. You can't do that. No, no, you're not going to succeed at that. My mom does not believe in me at all. And that's terrible when your own worst, or excuse me, when your family is sometimes your worst enemies. That can hurt. But you know what I took that as? When you're not going to win those pageants, that made me say, okay, I'm going to get these damn little rhinestone shoes. I'm going to get that $200 dress. I'm going to have the baddest makeup on the damn planet. And I stood there by myself with my boyfriend. And he worked it up to prove it. All that did was make me run faster in track. Make me run faster. You can't do it? Okay. All right. I'm going to run faster and I'm going to bring home that medal and I'm going to show you. You know how kids are. They can be mean. I had to figure out how. That's why I probably have the addiction that I have to all this stuff I have. I started dancing and making fast money. And you're right. I got to tone it down. Look at the floor over here. Make sure there's. Look at the floor over here. Look at these bags and packages and stuff. I probably have a problem. I probably have a problem. Yes, I do like stuff. I admit that all the time. I said the other day, the makeup collector needs to be the selector. Hey, Sleepy Moo, welcome. Yeah, I need to start toning it down. In order. I'm nowhere near I should be. I'm nowhere where I should be. Nowhere where I should be. I'm nowhere where I should be. Do I probably have a... Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I probably went from one addiction to another addiction. Yeah, alcohol is just... My mom quit drinking liquor for a while and stopped. And like I said, the food industry. And, so her being around... Guys, hit some thumbs up in the chat. It really helps. Hey, Joanne. Joanne and each and every one of you, don't be caught in the middle of this. Don't be caught in the middle of this. Continue to watch who you want to watch. That's not why I'm here. Continue to watch. I'm not the type of person to tell you to go. Well, I'm not saying, but watch who you want to watch. Why would somebody say that if they're not trying to hint and tell you to? Yeah, Callie is a bad son of a gun. Check out Life of a Free Spirit. I know there's some people from other communities in here. Callie is a bad son of a gun, boy. Callie works a job, an OnlyFans, a YouTube, and has a relationship. Now tell me, Callie, what's in your pink drink? Callie is a bad son of a gun. Yeah, that's a hard working right there. Yeah. Callie, I sent Callie Christmas cards. I don't bother Callie. I know she's got her own channel to run. I don't I sent her a Christmas card a couple years ago. Hey, love your content. Kept it. I don't expect anyone to give me a shout out. Callie done that on her own. Hey, Kaya sent me a Christmas card. I never told Rose to make that video. I thanked her as a good person. Hey, not again. Welcome, love. Welcome. Oh, not again. You might have one on your hands. It's went down today, unfortunately, and I did not mean it to, unfortunately, but it did. It it went down today per se. Um, be you and know. When I started this channel, my main goal. You know what I got sick of watching all the time? I got sick of watching people and saying, "Oh my God, I can't start a YouTube channel. My house isn't perfect. My yard grows patchy patches of grass. How am I going to show them my yard? My yard grows patches." Oh, not again. You gotta watch part one. I made a video, let's just recap this. Yes, and see, Callie, I never asked Ms.Hussy for a collab. I asked him on New Year's Eve when he made the comeback video. He never thanked me. And that's okay. I don't expect nothing. So, me and Ms.Hussy had talked about doing a collab. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, in the time my uncle had passed, I wasn't able to do a collab. But Ms.Hussy said, well, you wanted to do a collab. You wanted to do a collab. I wasn't begging nobody for collabs. I wasn't begging nobody to make videos for me. And Rose saying she would have gave me $10 not to make that video. Get the... Yeah, little Miss Priss. I got, the reason when I started my channel, I was like, my house sucks. It's falling apart. Every time it rains, water comes in the basement. I watch people like Callie. People like, everybody in the community. I don't have a perfect house. I don't have a Ferrari outside. I'm grateful for what I have. I don't have a million Look at the blanket fuss. I don't have a million subscribers. I'm happy with what I have. I'm content with what I have. Do I want to get out this house? Most definitely. Do I want to provide a better environment? And you guys hear me yell out the window, is my neighborhood off the Richter scale? Absolutely. My neighborhood is off the chain. And I'm sure you guys will see this summer when we're out back. I don't have a Ferrari and a Porsche. I have a freaking Mercedes, an older Mercedes, and a Nissan. I know, Lee. I'm just covering A, B, and C because I'm this, that, and the other, and I'm a spawn of Satan, and that's another thing. You guys have all been very respectful. Not one of you, I was like, oh, in Huzzy's chat, I was cringy, and she doesn't make sense. Half the time her information is, half the time Kaya misinformation. I never get on here and say, I've always said, Callie is the queen of receipts. I'm not. I've said that a million times. I don't know how to put little receipts up, and I never claimed to take Callie's title here. I'm not the queen of receipts. Yes, Post TV. And Belinda, I'm going to need you to get a Vizio 3500 TV, or else I'm unsubbed. We've all had differences in the community. Look at, there's people in the chat right now that don't get along. Right now, there's people in the chat that have seen differences. But they're on here being nice to each other out of respect for you, me, and each other. Thank you, Not Again. Thank you. And check out Not Again. Everybody, drop your channel names. Check out Radiant Brit. Check out Hater Nation News. Not Again. Check out, Damn It Shane. And look at Damn It Shane the other day. Shane, you had me cracking up. People were calling Shane a pimply-faced teenager. I seen Shane had that as a joke. That's what you gotta do. Shane took a comment. Shane is in the kitchen, a greasy environment, like I've said, and Shane took that comment instead of getting all mad about it and saying, oh, you called me. Shane took the comment and ran with it as a joke. Shane ran with the conversation. Nobody's bashing Cindy. They stood up for what is right when he was talking about doxing me. Nobody is talking bad about anyone. Callie just said, Belinda, you're not one of my favorite people, but I still support you. Cincy, I don't see. This is what happens. I've mentioned this before. This is what happens when you lose track of seeing people for what they are, and you put them on a pedestal to where they can do no wrong. No, I'm just telling Cincy in general. If there's Cincy, if there's anything you got questions, nobody. The only thing they said is do not dox Kaya. Point blank. Period. That's all. Nobody was myself, and I was not given. So I came on here, and I defended myself on my own turf. Exactly, Vernum. Exactly. I just don't put anybody on a pedestal. I've got on here, and dude, Callie and everybody was like, we thought Life by Jen, struck my channel. Here it was my bad. And I had to apologize to Jen, that was my arch nemesis at the time. And I said, yo, Jen, I apologize. I didn't monetize the video. And I said, I'm not going to monetize an apology. I said, Life by Jen, Jennifer Gwinan. I was wrong. I am very sorry. It was the Halloween music. Cook. Dude, some of those videos had views on. I took them down. It was my bad. It was my bad. Jen and Vern, or excuse me, if the Bulg account was Gene, they had said crazy things. But I was still the bigger person to say, hey, you guys. Sorry, this blanket is. I said, you guys, Jennifer Gwinan. I went over there and said, Jennifer, I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. And I typed, who is she is back? And at Roger, and I said, whoa, 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 guys, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I messed up. I stirred the pot. I did mess up. I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. But when you start putting people on a pedestal and thinking they can do no wrong, I've told you guys before, if I do something wrong, I'm only human. I can learn from that mistake, apologize, and we can move on. If you choose to not move on with me, fine. That's your decision. I'm not holding anybody hostage. Hey, Blondie B, welcome. Not again, it just got to be, right on, Danny Joe. I'm just saying, if it was, regardless, I messed up with the Gene and Jen situation, and I apologized, and I felt like a complete. I said, you guys, I feel like an idiot. I felt like an idiot. I said, you know, I messed up. No, Nas. Ms.Hussy talked about doxing me. I think it's a door that we need to close. I think this chapter is done. I think, T-Girl, I'm here, love. I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm trying to just cover all the ducks. I see you guys. I see each and every one of you. Trevonda, Trevonda, what are you doing? Be good, Trevonda. Yes, T. I'm trying to close, you know, that way you can, nobody can say, well, Kaya didn't address this, didn't address that. I'm just, that's all I want to do. I want to just make sure we've, I want to make sure that I've got, Trevonda, be nice, that um, we're all adults here. This is a free platform. I don't silence you guys over here. I know you guys don't want me to silence myself. Just be nice, guys. But yeah, there's nothing. You guys are more than welcome to ask me anything. But I think that is, hey, Amanda Dawn, was this door? I think it's a door I'm going to close. Um, I made a video. I wasn't my intentions to hurt him nor Rose. And I would never dox anyone, no matter fighting with them or not. And I would never say, here's $4.99 for some alcohol. I guess you guys said booze. Hey, Miranda, thank you so much. Thank you. And that's all I'm trying to be on here is just me. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Joanne, and if, again, if Radiant Brit or anybody picks this story up in the community, Callie, Shane, anybody, they are there to say their opinion on it. Yes, Miss Priss, little Miss Priss, lock and key Don, here. Should we get out my key necklace? The key necklace has a whole new meaning now. I'm not here. Well, the key necklace is somewhere. Here she is. I'm not here to silence anyone. Look, the key necklace has a new meaning now. I'm not here to silence anybody. I'm not. Everybody has an opinion. That's why it's called an opinion. That's why. Guys, keep it respectful. I know you guys. Guys, God, what if I lost these? Yeah, I'm here for the bourbon too. But I guess I'm not. I'm not allowed to drink when we're in here catting around. I don't drive. I don't. I don't. I don't drive. Not again. Yeah, well, actually, not again has been here in the streams where we've had alcohol. I sat in my room. We took. Hey, Catherine. Catherine always sees. And listen, guys, I do lurk around. I do. Do you guys think if I don't put my phone in my pocket and I'm doing laundry or making dinner or outside doing yard work, I don't have Ask Callie and Shane and Belinda and not again ciphering through a 3-4 hour video, even 2 and 3 and 4 hour videos a day, 5-8 hour videos a day. Dude, that's a lot of videos to cipher through, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, we're all adults here. And I ask you guys before I drink. I always say, I'm going to have an adult beverage. If anybody is dealing with anything with alcohol, I will not. The first time I ever brought alcohol into a video, I said, is it okay with you guys? I don't, if somebody's going through dealing with alcohol, I will not have a drink. I specifically said that. But here's where the hypocrisy comes in. Do we remember when Ms.Hussy came back and dropped the pimp cup? Oh, goodness, Elaine. See, I'm just going to be a holy tyrant. We got Amy, it's going to be one of them days, y'all. One of them days. Ms.Hussy dropped the pimp cup. Do y'all remember that? Do you guys remember dropping the pimp cup? I planned on Ms.Hussy's stream being longer that day, but white girl wasted. Yeah. Why am here's $4.99 for some booze? But Ms.Hussy was just out at the club and then Sleepy Moo, a pimp cup is like a fancy it's just like the blinged out like wine glasses. I guess I should have, not everybody knows what a pimp cup of. It's just, I don't really have any examples, but it's just a fancy rhinestone goblets. Some people have their names put on, some people have Bish, or it's just a fancy blinged out cup. Yeah, it's just a fancy goblet. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Shane. Um, yeah, a bedazzled cup, exactly. My thing is, too, if you're talking about people going out in the pandemic and then you go to the club, it's like, am I not supposed to call out the hypocrisy? Yeah, kind of like the cup it's my time has. Yeah. Yeah, sleepy mood. Just it's just a blinged out. A lot of people call them pim cups. I guess that's just sorry. I still, it's the cap star coming out of me. I guess it's the cap coming out of me. I guess. You guys, we just created a beautiful word today. How about that? How about that? We just created a beautiful word. Oh man, you know what? I love you, D. Higgins, to death. I really do, D. And I'm sorry that you're in the middle of this. And I'm just stating out what I see. I'm just stating out. D, I love you. I truly do. I've always never had a problem with you. I truly do like you. And I'm sorry that people feel that they're caught in the middle. I don't want anybody to be caught in the middle, D. Cappy Caperton. Oh my god, you guys are beautiful. Yes, Italian Stallion. Welcome, my little love tiger. Ponderous Pros came up with a great idea. What do you think about Camper Nation? Camper Nation. D, I did a reaction video. I didn't say anything about the laptop. I didn't even say he was making the collab for sure. This got so blown out of proportion. Candace, I'm loving the love tigers in the chats. That might be our first sticker. Hold up. Good idea, guys. We've got Capstar, Love, Tiger. I simply was doing a reaction. It wasn't to be a clout monger. That's another great one I've come up with lately. It simply, D, was a reaction. It was voicing my opinions. I wasn't going to silence my viewers. Did some of them say yes? But that's their opinion. Loving the little emojis, guys. I didn't know that I needed their permission to make a video. I didn't, it wasn't to hurt their feelings. It really wasn't. It wasn't to hurt her or, Rose's feelings. It wasn't. It wasn't. Yummo. It really wasn't. It was a reaction to the Foodie Beauty video. And, unfortunately, D, I would never dox anybody depending what anything got down to. I wouldn't mention anybody's money, their job, doxing. I apologize to Jennifer Gwen Ann, for God's sakes. So, I did, yeah. D, I don't think it can be fixed. I would never dox anybody. I apologize. Naming the stream, that I'm out for coin and that's it. It's just question mark, is Miss Foodie, or excuse me, is Miss Hussy and Foodie Beauty doing a collab? Miss Hussy's video was titled, I'm all about my coins, and I've said it. I think we're just going to leave this one. And, I would never dox anybody no matter what's going on with anything right or wrong. I don't get down. I've made videos. I'm not into doxing. When Keemstar or when J Station dox Keemstar, I think doxing is wrong. I think it can put your family in danger. Um, my elderly grandmother leaves, my house. Yeah. My elderly grandmother leaves my house. Now I'm gonna have to be careful, um, has to do with my channel. Um, I have animals. I'm not a bowler, I've seen people send pizzas to people's house. I don't want to, I can't afford a bunch of pizzas. I know things that people do when doxing gets involved, and I'm not down for that. I don't think it's cute to send, and I'm not saying that, anybody sent pizzas to my house. I'm just showing, you know, I'm just saying examples I've heard in the past. Um, no, he did not dox me, but he mentioned my name. He mentioned my name. He mentioned my name. Just a heads up. Doxing can be dangerous. Again, and this isn't about me. This isn't, yeah, it wastes food. I've seen people send people, pizza. That's wasting, a business's ingredients. It's wasting employees' time. I think they might know my first. I don't know if they know my, excuse me, last. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Um, it, and I get Rose is a lovely person. I'm not saying that they're not, I'm not saying Rose isn't lovely. That they'll give me $10 not to make a video. I don't need Rose's $10. I don't need I don't care again. If the video gets 1 view, if it gets 2 views, if it gets 100, Rose is like, well, she probably averaged basically roundabout, this aren't exact words. Yes, so we're gonna move on here in a second. Let me finish. But she said, well, she probably made $10 on the video. I would have given her $10. You guys can go see in her video if you don't believe me. Um, I don't need Rose's $10. I didn't know if the video would do good. You guys see, it's a roll of the dice. Had some do, some videos, you guys, there's videos on here that I do. Thank you, Planet Sleaze, coming through. Thank you. You guys, there's videos that I do on here, and it's days that I'm like, this video is going to do good, and then it could be the last video that I question myself to make, and it could be good. I don't sit on here and ponder, is this video going to be the big money maker? First off, you guys, I just bought a new tripod that was freaking $50, so I'm not banking my life on YouTube money. You guys have heard me say when it comes to our group, um, I mean, this is just even without, this situation. YouTube does not pay the bills. It doesn't. Unless you're bowling out, is not something that it pays the bills. I take the super chats, I feed it back in, I pay the internet, and that's what I do with the money. I I feed it back in, or I buy things we need for the channel. Yes, camper country. Oh yes, yes. See, Ponderous is always coming through, guys. Ponderous is always coming through. Oh, Belinda, it's. I'm just gonna say this, everybody. My video, and then you decide. I'm not saying to. I'm not trying to sway anybody's decision. Um, yes, Gabby, I'm going to get my buffering, guys. I apologize. Hey, there's Mr. Pigs. Are we good, guys? Yeah, I'm good. And like I said, guys, this isn't to Camp Stars. That's a good one, too. Yes, that's a good. You guys are on it today. You guys are on fire. Um, Again, you guys, like I said, this is why YouTube is YouTube. Everybody, that's what makes the chat interesting. That's what makes the comments. I read you guys' comments, I'm like, whoa, I never thought of that perspective, or I didn't see it in that way. I said this earlier, it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun if we all had the same opinion. Italian Stallion 89 coming through. Oh, I don't want to butcher your name. Adelia? Ad- Adalia? Adalia coming through. Masha Pan? Hi, love. Yeah, and you guys, Planet Sleaze, Candace coming through with the Love Tigers. Guys, we gotta make some Love Tigers too. Man, you guys are freaking on fire tonight. Look at my notebook. I've just got fragments of stuff written down. I've just got, okay, Love Tigers. Okay, guys, so what do we want to think? Do we want to, I mean, obviously we're shutting this down, period, but, oh, is Miss Hussy's video going? Oh, well, regardless, is Roses still up, guys? I've been on here with you guys, so I'm not sure, but they were. Milky Tea, thank you so much for stopping in, love. I agree. Healthy mindset, I agree. Yes, get you some rest, and yeah. I one edible though, not 10. You guys, I still, yes, Carla, we were just kind of, well, you were here in the first one. I just kind of wanted to close things up and not leave you guys hanging out. I want to say what happened before, but it would not let me in the chat. I'm noticing the tablet is buffing. Are we okay? See, and this is why, you guys, I have to run two internets. And I knew this was going to happen. I knew eventually, not this with them, but I knew that, we've been a little peaceful, little party over here. We've been peaceful over here, and I'm never out of, okay. Let me check and see what we're running here. I never said that I make reaction videos. I knew that, here, and I didn't think it was somebody I was going to threaten to dox me that I knew, but I guess you got to have, you know, oh God, you guys, it just screaming on. It always catches me in the gnarliest. Hold on, guys, I'm just catching me. Yeah, I'm not stretching. I'm not stretching myself. I'm not stretching myself. Stretching my. Jiminy Christmas. I'm not gonna stress out. I apologize right now if it offended you, Miss Huzzy and Rose. I get that's your friend. And Rose, I apologize. I did a react to a video. Point blank, period. Um, Rose said again, I should have read the community tab. I was reacting to the video. I wasn't like, I was reacting to the video that I seen. I think, hey, Ingrid, welcome, boo. No, I'll apologize. If I offended anybody, I'll apologize. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. Oh, we're beezing and sleazing over here. But yeah, no, I apologize. I apologize to you guys. I know that we all have viewers connected, and I don't want anyone to ever feel, you know, caught or in the mixed. Is it the first? Thank you, Dee. And again, it wasn't everybody, can have their opinion. It wasn't to stir the pot. It wasn't to hurt anybody's feelings. It was a reaction to a video. You guys had your opinions, and we're buffing again. Oh, see, this is why I have two internets and it's still a piece of garbage. I run two internets and yeah, it's still trash. Welcome everybody coming in. Yeah, my chat's running behind on the tablet. Yeah, it wasn't okay, guys, what do you thank you, D. And honestly, D, I do respect each and everything you guys have to say. I again, watch who you want to watch, each and every one of you. I think we might have to wrap this up, guys. I hate to do it with all you guys coming in. Maybe I'm gonna let the dogs out. Maybe we'll come back for 20, 30 minutes. Should we check out? I'm gonna let the dogs out. Maybe cut some cheese and crackers or something. I say cut some cheese. I need to let my dogs out. I hear them slurping over here with this water, so I'm gonna make sure their water bowl grab. But maybe we can do. Oh, we're definitely gonna do more lives. I just, yeah, guys. Who let the dogs out? And I want to say one more thing, and I know it's not you guys, and I know you guys are going to be like, Kaya, shut it, stop. I said in the video that Foodie was smirking about the rabbit. I got a lot of static for that too. I said she was smirking. That's what people don't read. Watch the video. I'm not saying you guys, I'm saying the person about the rabbit. I never said Foodie intentionally tried to hurt a rabbit. I never said that. Foodie's people come over here and it's like you cannot reckon with them. You cannot reckon with them. I said specifically she was smirking. I never said she intentionally. I said you're supposed to follow a car length away for emergencies. I never said Foodie intentionally. Well, Foodie loves animals more than people. Okay, do you really want to get tit for tat? Foodie throws them a hand of treats when they want attention. Foodie has the money to take him to the groomer. Do we really want to go there? Do we really want to go there? Because I can keep going about that. I never said she intentionally hit the rabbit. I said she was smirking. It was very strange to me. Exactly, Ponderous. Exactly. You cannot, yeah. And they're like, no, she loves animals more than people. Okay, I get that. Yes, Miranda Henderson. Yes, especially with the snow and stuff. Yeah. Oh, Mustang Sandy. Hold on, whoa, slow down before we leave. Who hasn't watched the video? Did Miss Hussy not watch the video? And wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. I know that. Hold on a second. Hold on. Who just said? Okay, Mustang Sandy. Oh, so did Hussy just jump? And again, I don't know here. Did Hussy jump to what Rose said from the video? Yes, moderate car Maven, me and you talked about this. Hussy didn't watch my video. Heard it. See what I mean? How can... I wish Radiant Brit was still on here. Remember the self-taught... Remember the self-taught video when Alex Not So Evil Stepmother was trying to help her and self-taught beauty went and made a video saying I didn't watch Alex's video, but she researched it and covered it. How can you... So I did a reaction. Let me get this right. And you guys did too. Yeah, Amanda Dawn, this just blew my muffin top back. I'm about to pull a foodie. I got a shirt on. I'm playing. Are you kidding me, you guys? This just... Wow. Carla, I'm with you. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Mustang. Thank you, Mustang. So... Not again. Start from... Okay, let me just recap this, guys. I'm going to head off here if you guys are sick of hearing this. I'm going to I've used to... This is called... Sorry. Whoa. I don't want to pull food in. I call this my muffin top. Okay, hold on. Oh, Elaine. Elaine just hit the nail right on the head, didn't you, Elaine? Yeah. Sounds like it, Elaine, don't it? Sorry, my grandma gave me this the other day. You gotta be kidding me. Yes, I agree, moderate. I agree. This is deaded after today, guys. This is deaded. This is here. Yeah, guys, this is so wow. So did Rose... I get JC. I understand. I totally get it's YouTube. But I'm not going to have somebody title in a video that I'm all about money when I'm not. I'm not going to have... I had to come on here. I get it's just YouTube. We've got bigger fish to fry. There's other things I want to crack into. I'd love to start doing some of the family vlog channels. Well, I'll tell you what. I'd rather have friends on here than fans. That was another thing that was... I'm not a fan of anyone. I might be a fan of my dogs. So we're gonna recoup this right quick, and JC, that's the thing though, JC. I love the super chats. Don't get me wrong. I love each and everything you guys do for me. But that's never been... You can look down my channel when I wasn't monetized. I still was doing my thing. Now, did I just start, picking up traction? Yes. But I was still doing the silly, taste test, buying my little subscription boxes, FabFitFun, doing Crave boxes. Okay, not again. So, goodness. Okay, not again. I'm going to try... You guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to try and explain to everyone where to start, and then this is deaded. Okay. Not again, and everybody, excuse me, don't think I'm ignoring your, I want to kind of break this down for everyone. So, everybody in the chat that is lost in the story. I made a video 17 hours ago this morning. Yes, Miss Connie, I do want to get a P.O. box. I do. And that was you guys brought it up. Okay. I made a video called Ms.Hussy Trying to Collaborate with Foodie Beauty ? Rose made a video stating that basically... Okay, so... Go to my video, then go to Rose, and then Hussy did a live stream a couple hours ago before we got on here, even before my first stream, and I said, hey, throw me the link, and the video Miss Hussy's was titled, Kaya Simon's Life is Only About Coins. Basically stating that I had said to him, I'm all about my money. Yes, I'm all about my money, not even in YouTube. I have bills to pay. I didn't say you guys' money. Oh, I knew, Cass, we should have watched Rose. We were gonna cover that. Well, maybe somebody's got it archived. Anyways, Rose made a video basically, well, I guess not again, Rose might be going, and yeah. Rose made a video basically saying that I shouldn't have made the video. It was disrespectful. It caused Kenny a lot of static, Miss Hussy, about he had already been through enough. Um, he had already been through enough with just no, there's no sorting it out. Nobody threatens to dox me or anybody else. I don't care what channel it is. It's done. Our friendship is over, unfortunately. Nobody should threaten to dox and put my dog's ship, my safety, my dog's. Doxing is a serious, serious thing. If the doxing situation wouldn't have been involved, he threatened to dox Nads. He threatened. Yeah, Cass, no. Doxing is a serious thing, minus the situation, point blank, period. That can put my safety, my dog's safety, it could put my grandma's safety leaving here. It's just a naughty thing that you don't do. I don't care if you're fighting with somebody. I don't care somebody pisses you off. You don't dox no matter what. Gabby, I guess basically I needed to ask them for an approval to make a video. I thought so too, but I guess if you're a friend of Rose's, you're not allowed to make videos. Yeah, Alexandria Dunn. Yeah, doxing is a very serious thing. It's beyond YouTube. That's when you're starting to, people's safety. You just don't do that regardless. I wouldn't dox my worst enemy on here. I wouldn't. Barbie Rose Thorn, I guess the video's down now. So, go back to... I don't want to keep because I'm burning some of you guys. Yeah, another masterpiece, not again. The detectiveness of the collaboration video. Go back to my first video, guys. It pretty much recoups it. Yes, Jamie, doxing means giving address and somebody's full government name. That is what that means. Yes. You guys seen that we're in his live chat? I asked to come on to defend myself, and it was, oh, you're about money, you're about money. Yeah. Can we get Orko on the case? Exactly. Yes. Doxing documents. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to let the whoopee dogs out, make sure they got water. I might come back, but it's not going to be on this. Somebody mentioned that, maybe Amy... Yeah, I was getting attacked over there. They wouldn't let me, yeah. See, we should have reacted to these videos, because now people are going to see the half pieces. But I'm glad some of you guys caught it. Yeah, now it's going to be fragments out here. Go to the first video, guys, if you're just coming in, and at least you'll get, my... See, that's another thing. Where's everybody else's antennas? Why are they deleting their parts? Why? Why? Hey, just saying. Oh, just saying. It's been quite a, yeah, see? Where's their videos? Unless, now listen to me. I'm not taking these videos down unless YouTube takes them down. I'm not taking them down. Just saying coming in. Check out Just Saying if you haven't. Oh, just saying what's not up. What's not up, my love tiger. Just saying, check out my first video. I know, Nuds, I know. And I... Okay, well, some are saying... Just saying, I made a video yesterday about a reaction to Ms. Hussy's... Ms. Hussy trying to collaborate with Foodie Beauty, and it did not get taken very well. Watch my first live stream, just saying, and it will break it together. Now, listen, guys. I could not get this live stream to turn off. Just saying, it was a whole big shiznai show. So listen to me. Watch who you guys want to watch. Okay. I don't know, guys. I've been on here with you guys. I don't know if the videos are taken down, if they're not. Hi, Jennifer. Good evening, Jennifer. Caitlin and Jennifer, good evening, guys. Hope you're doing good. Just saying, it's a whole damn can of worms. Go to my first video and it'll recap it. I guess theirs are gone. Yeah, I guess theirs are gone. Go to Ms.Hussy Really me an hour ago. Well, at least that's what I'm seeing. It's probably, but you're welcome, Caitlin and Jennifer. Have a great evening. Okay, guys, listen to me. This is water under the bridge. We're going to keep moving on and watch whoever you want to watch, guys. Okay? Watch whoever you guys want to watch. I think it's very strange that their videos are gone. I don't know. I don't know. Just saying, I'm not ignoring you. I'm burning them out talking about the same thing over. Wow. Hi, Trevonna, they're going. Hey, is it Marble? Hello, Amberlynn's crappy camera. So listen to me. Lego gummies came from the Dollar Tree. Lego gummies came from the Dollar Tree. Yes, you guys are more than welcome to email me. Listen, I'm still helping my family, so, yes, we're going to keep doing us. JC, I apologize, and everybody knew this is not how we really run things over here. I did get a little razzle-dazzled earlier. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, I love you guys, and I want to apologize. I'm going to put my email in the chat one more time. I'm going to go eat some dinner, so if I take a minute to respond to you guys, you're more than welcome to, anything you've, but I am going to get some dinner. I haven't eaten today, as the girls would say. Yes, it has been, just saying, I got a little razzle-dazzled in the first one. I apologize if I was kind of swinging things around. We're going to move on, guys. Unless, again, it's going to be like the self-taught beauty. Unless they come up with some more crazy things. I just want to defend myself that I'm not only here for the coin. Yes, it's nice to make money. Yes, I appreciate everything you guys do for me, but notice back, I was still pumping out the videos when I wasn't making money. Make sure you thumbs up on the way out. If you're confused, check out part 1. Listen to me. I am not taking the videos down, but I don't know if YouTube... Well, oh God, Nicholas is back. All right, guys, we might have to eat dinner. And somebody even mentioned that Amy might have made a video about me. You guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys for being respectful to each other. Thank you guys for being respectful to the other channels in here. I know not everybody, was in here that got along, but you guys did great. D. Fitzpatrick, welcome. And check out part 1. Now listen again. Don't want to... If part 1... Hey, Lung Babe. Welcome, my love. Wendy. If part 1 or any of this would get taken down, it is from YouTube. I don't take things down. I love each and every one of you. I might, do a video. I don't know if we'll go live, but we might have to see what Amy says. We might have to see if old Nicholas is back. Yeah, Chantel. Remember, Nicholas was the guy that she was in love with and wanted to have his babies. Alright, guys, I'm getting chompy lip gloss here. Be respectful, guys. We're going to keep it respectful.